my path around my house. We'll just walk along here and we'll just see the path. It walks around my garden. What is on my path? On my path is these small wheat type things. La 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 la. What's on the path today? Now, I know that atheists like to make their fun. Now the reason that is because they don't understand God or anything about him. So let them make their foolish comments, but anybody who believes in the Lord will know that after reading the Bible, at the very end of the Gospels, men are given the Spirit, and Jesus said to them, when the Spirit arrives, all the things that you know will be brought back to your mind, as I will explain at the end of this video with Scripture. So, what do we see on my path? Well, actually, nothing. On my path, which obviously you can see I'm walking, there's nothing special this time. Well, not really, except as we walk along, just on the side, there's one of these. As we go along, there's nothing. There's those there, but there's none on my path. There's none directly on the path. They are here, which is just off the path, and as I walk through here, we've got them on this side, and then we've got them on this side, but I'm walking through here. Hey look, there's more of them there, but there's none of them here. They're all on the sides, but they're not where I'm walking. So we go along and there's nothing but these on this side, nothing here. And then we come to this great big bit, and what do we see? We see all them over there, going all the way up. Then there's nothing on my path, but on the side, nothing. All of these, all of these, all of them, nothing on my path this time. So what does that say? So, we have one path that was covered in these and nothing on the side. And then today we have a path with nothing on it and all these on the sides, instead of being in the middle with nothing on the sides. They are now on the sides with nothing in the middle. What story is brought back to your mind? Well, the story that's brought back to my mind is the story of the fleece, where a man spoke with God and said, make the fleece in this room wet with dew, but around it make it dry. Next morning the fleece was wet and the ground was dry, but the man wasn't convinced, because you know, you can ask things and then people say coincidence. So what did he do? He said, okay Lord, to prove it's you, keep the fleece dry but make the ground wet. And the next day the fleece was dry and the ground was wet. So that's the story that is nonsense to atheists, but clearly plain to me, that God did both, because he knew atheists like to mock. I didn't really do anything about it, which is what I'm not supposed to do, or what I'm supposed to do. And then God does this, and now we have those there and not on here. And every atheist who thought he was right last time will say the complete opposite this time, like it's science. They'll tell me it's different times of the year and all this other nonsense that helps them explain away their own fear of having to change. Whereas I know that God just said to me, of course it was me, I've now done the complete opposite for you, Lee, just to show your detractors and the people of God that I am real. So the detractors will mock, but anybody who believes in God will believe, due to the repetition of scripture from the Bible, which is what I do. I repeat scripture in this day and age that was proven in that day and age. Thanks very much. My name is Lee. I follow the Christ, and I pray everybody comes to a correct knowledge of God so that they can believe. Thanks a lot. Bye.